Howdy y'all, how's everyone doing today? I'm the Cosmic Cowboy and welcome back to another Risk video. Before we get right into that, I just did want to say, first off, I got a webcam working. It's all on mobile still. I can't show my setup right now because if I touch the webcam app, since I'm just recording off of that exclusively, it's very finicky. But basically I have an adapter, runs a webcam into the phone, it's all great. So yeah, hope you all enjoy me using a webcam for my future videos. I think that'll be a lot more fun, and I think it'll be a lot more interactive. Um, Besides that, I did also want to say quickly, I have a Twitch now. This video actually comes straight from the Twitch stream. It's a VOD of one of our matches. Practice game between me and some good players on the round 1 tournament settings. And speaking of round 1, I will be Twitch streaming that game tomorrow. So you guys can come check that out if you would like. There'll be a ping up on the official Discord, Risk Discord. When I go live, I'll put out a thing. I have a pretty stacked lobby. It's going to be me. It's going to be some really good players. We have Tommy Two Pits, who's an our streamer, and I believe makes YouTube content. Maybe not. He has a lot of caps games. He's really good. We have people like Who is Number 1 Player. We have General McPunch in my lobby. It's going to be a fun time. I'm excited. And for all my opponents, I wish you the best of luck, but I am also here to crush you, so please die. Without further ado, though, we're going to get right into the video. Thanks all for watching. Immediately, my turn off the bat, and it seems I have an almost uncontested hold for Europe here. Okay, I can make that work. Sure. So, I don't have any easy takes, unfortunately. So I think what I do is I hit this 2. No, wait, pink or green? Who do I... Pink's AI, then yeah, get the fucking AI out of here, definitely. So I'm gonna move out of the way, hoping that red unites the 5 and the 4 and can go and take Africa, because red has a very good shot of that. I don't really want to have to fight for Africa. I think that is a waste of... Or fight for Europe. I don't think that helps either of us. But we will see. If I had to guess, green is obviously going for Australia. With Siam having only 1 territory, China becomes the new choke point, which is a way better one, with 4 territories to attack to instead of 2. Double the options, none of the sacrifice. Pretty fucking good. If I had to guess Orange's location, they'd probably go South America, maybe transition into a North America late game. RJ going deep into Africa, interesting. So is RJ just trying to stay alive around the map, maybe? I think that might be the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, I respect that. We'll see what happens. So... Okay. Wow. Hannah hits that and wins. 5 on 7. Or, sorry, 7 on 5. That's very unlikely, but they won that. Hit the 2 and lose. They're going to run a 4 on 2. And win it, showing a very aggressive style of capturing this area. Interesting. Okay. I think on my turn I need to signal to Hannah that we need to move, or that I want them to move out of Europe. Europe's kind of my place, and I kind of want to get it. Sir Tyler takes a really hold on South America. Very, very good. Good, yes. Kill him. AI comes back, this is just punch through and rail or wail on. Oh, the AI breaks! That is fucking tragic. Wow, that is super unfortunate. And honestly, because I don't want to wait for EU forever, I think I take advantage of that, boys. Aggressive playstyles for the win! Okay. So we just come over here. We take this continent. And then we pop ourselves there. And yeah. I mean, honestly, Tyler, I'm sorry. I don't think you can blame me for that. I think that was correct. It was either I waited like 4 to 5 turns to even get Europe, and then I have it broken every like 3rd turn, or I just take South America immediately. Of course, there's bounties in this one. There's bounties in all of them. There's always bounties. So RJ now is probably going to move into a Europe hold because I so brazenly just kind of romped into South America here. Okay, so Hannah probably takes Africa. I wonder if they just come to break me now, or if they're going to defend their continent. Because if they hit me, they open on my 8, right? Wow, my voice crack. If they hit me, they open on my 8, right? But we'll see. Okay, it's a 3-on-3. Interesting. Do they use... What are they doing? Okay. Yeah, that was a really bad voice crack. It was literally terrible. Wow, so they're just hitting all of my stuff. Okay. They don't like me. That's fair. Okay. I'll work with that. Alright, so Tyler now makes his take. He'll probably go for North America. Yeah, if you move your 6 away, I appreciate that. Lets me move my 4 in. Helps me a lot. I hope there's no hard feelings. It wasn't anything personal. I don't know if you're even looking at the chat right now, Tyler, but I think in hindsight you'd agree that was the correct play there. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this, honestly. Sorry, you've really given me no reason to not do that. And yeah, we'll just chill. I'll move my 4 down later. I didn't need to do it yet. You know, I don't want to make more text I need to per turn. It's like fucking progressive mindset. I only want to do whatever I need to. Right now, I'm the only player besides Clark to have a continent. However, Clark has no expansion opportunities. I have some. I can eventually go for Africa. I could eventually go for North America. I can really go for whatever the fuck I like. I don't have a match in right now, unfortunately, so we're just going to be chilling with our South America bonus. But we're looking pretty good. I'm not too fretting about it. Too worried? I'm not fretting about it? I don't know. You know the terminology I'm speaking of. I just don't know it. Hopefully everyone here is having a good time on stream. I'm enjoying it. What battery are we at? 40%. Sheesh! Did I even plug my phone charger in? I did. Did I plug it in the wrong way? I might have. Well, we'll see how this way turns out. My phone charger's kind of broken. I have to like plug it in a certain way. Oh, cancel. Cancel. Do not do that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It fucking cut my webcam because I re-plugged in the thing. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll come back to you guys with my webcam in a moment. I'm gonna play my turn, and then I'm gonna spend this time to fix my webcam. So don't worry about it. That's just, you know, the webcam application being a bitch. So, alright, my turn. I make that a 10. Actually, no, I'll just put everything there. We'll take our 4 and we'll move it here. Fortify it into there. Alright, I will be right fucking back. Okay, we are back. I don't know if the viewer count's accurate or not, but I am now back. We have our webcam up and running. We're doing our reconnect attempt. We did manage to reconnect in time. Thank fuck. Okay, so do we have a match in? We do not. Very unfortunate. Can I kill red player this turn? They have 3 cards. I can try it. I'd say I may as well try to kill. And I get it, nice. So we get a bounty early on here. Slamming a dunk on the pink or the red player. Perfect. I'm just moving my camera around. I need to be able to see cards. Y'all can fuck right off. Perfect. Killed red player. I have 2 continents. Highly doubt I will hold Africa. I have no plans to. But I'm just, you know, sitting there for right now. If people let me hold Africa, I'll become their best friend. Also, it seems destiny has chosen the +6 for me, considering I have no other possible fucking match at all whatsoever. It is just horses. Shit looks like a little girl's playroom. Wow. So wait. Oh, that was a really risky kill, but fucking RJ manages to pull it off. Incredible. Well played. Wow. Well played indeed. Holy shit. Did fucking not see that coming. That is very well done. Alright, and RJ chills for this turn. So it appears I actually will hold both continents. That is very interesting. Yeah, I think that Fluffy's also a little upset having that. I like it though, thank you. Unless Tyler really wants to break me and puts everything on the 8s, I guess. Tyler's not worth killing though. I was lining up to try and kill him, but he is now way too strong. He probably takes North America if I had to guess. Or starts on the take for it. Knocking Fluffy down to a single point position. Correct. Oh, but he's giving him time to leave. He's giving him time to back out. Very kind of him. How very courteous of Mr. Tyler. I'm sure Fluffy will repay the gesture. Okay. So I match in here. I'll make this a 15, I think. Well, okay. I can tell that RJ wants Europe, so I guess I let RJ have it. Out of the kindness of my heart. And the fact I don't want to fight it. Not worth retreating, I'll just use it to get a card one last time. You sure? I think it's worth it to retreat it. If you use your match in, then you put in like top of Asia, and then now you're not using your China army, right? Because you can put it like right there. Yeah, exactly. I think that's worth it. Since this is practice, I don't mind giving advice and like, you know, saying what I would do. I think that's completely worth it though. Preserving your troops a bit. Yeah, you dip into there and then you pull the 5 out. Okay, cool. Do I have a match on my turn? I don't. Very sad. Also added Juicy. Well, soda, but you get the point. That's really not neither here nor there. So, everyone seems to have their continents. Green is going to slowly get outpaced by everybody else, because everyone else is going to have +5s. I have the South American and the African continents. Europe and NA are also both +5s. I'll show you a layout now, so you can do the math. We get all the same amount of troops, except for green player. Green player gets less, so I wonder how they will feel about that. Okay. So this is where I don't really want beef with Tyler. So I want to display that in the best way possible, most friendly way. Tyler seems to be matching borders. You know what? I'm going to give him a chance to just match borders and just work peacefully. Oh shit, RJ needs to take. I didn't realize that. Okay, I pull off. I was going to put my army there, but RJ actually needs to get a take this turn. So, I don't want to. Oh, well, Fluffy would have given him a fucking take. God damn it. This turtle not good at bounties, it seems. Usually not worth it overall. Over time, I'll be a nice 3 points for someone. Yeah, but think about it this way. Someone has, if they just kill you, but then die immediately after, they probably get a lot less points than if they're playing to win. Since we all have the same continent strength right now, we're all equally pretty much a chance to win. Because I have like, what's called, 20 more troops than Tyler, but it will actually be closer to 10 after Tyler's turn. But that doesn't matter in a late game. 10 troops is just fucking nothing. Late game Tyler will have as many as I do, right? So it's like, who even cares? If I just get a few bad match-ins and he just gets good ones, then he catches up already. If I get card locked at any point, even just if I hit shit, I'll lose the 10. It's such an irrelevant number that... Let's see how it goes. Okay, so Tyler respects the border. That's pretty good for me. I'm glad. I don't really have the resources to like fight him if he really wanted to fight, but he's a respectful teammate, so I will take that. Alright. I'm going to create an army between my two big ones, so that if either big one gets broken, I can use it. Makes sense? So I have the 15 army as a defense, the 30 army as a threat guard, and then the 6 army as the reserves. So if either of the two big armies fall, I have its middle brother I'll slowly create that will go and replace it in battle. Some like Star Wars droid army type of shit. Okay. So Tyler's currently the weakest player, but not for way too long, unless someone breaks Tyler. I don't think I'm going to, but some player might. Is Tyler worth killing? Because soon I will be very weak. If I were you, I mean, if you can kill Tyler in a way that doesn't open you up to black. You could totally do that, and then now no one can really kill you, you know, if you match in. But I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. I'm just saying you could do it. You have what? If you match in, you'll have enough that you could kill him. Well, yeah, that's a thing, but then I can kill you, right? So it's really up to you. Do you think you have a chance to win this game? Because players later on can't afford to kill you if they're going to lose immediately after, right? So if you want to play to win, you don't kill Tyler here. But if you want to play to get that bounty point and get 3rd place, so 3rd place with... Did you kill someone already? I think you killed Pink, right? No, that was RJ who killed Pink. So you would get 3rd place with 1 bounty, which is 11 points. So if 11 points is good to you and that's all you want, sure, go for it. If you want more than that and actually like want to optimize points, you probably don't. But that's just my name in the hat. You also will get troops back from killing Tyler. You have to think you will get cards back. So it's not necessarily like all bad. It's just really whatever you make of it. Okay. So it seems Tyler does not die, meaning that after his match-in, he probably will become the Fluffy will probably become the weakest player. We will see how that affects the game as we go further with it. I am kind of curious as to why Black holds 13 territories and why we allow that to be the case. I think that we should be rating him under 12, but, you know, maybe that's just me. I guess he's permanently, technically, at 12 because I keep taking one of his territories, but Tyler takes one more territory there. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, so Tyler now has more troops than, what's it called? Than Fluffy, so Fluffy has now lost the opportune. Meaning this game has now turned into a sort of stalemate. So everyone can't kill each other or else we lose to the next guy down the line. So what has to happen eventually is someone who decides to try and break the format. And I don't know, and that can change in many ways. Some players may get satisfied just going for a kill, like for example, maybe eventually RJ just kills Fluffy or something. Or maybe RJ is sick of the stalemate and breaks Tyler, because he knows that Tyler's 3 can't counterattack, right? Or maybe he breaks me, because my 40 obviously can't just punch everything. Or like alternatively, maybe I break RJ, because I know RJ can't afford to fight my 40. There's a lot of ways this game can go. Tyler could probably break me in South America, but I don't think he would because of my 20 guard. So, you know, it's really however people decide to play the situation. Yeah, maybe Fluffy suicides. You know, if that's what he chooses to do, that's his choice. So I'm just kind of doing my thing. I would really rather not have to piss away my troops in mindless engagements. If I can just stick alive, stick to my guns, play it smart, we should be fine. I have a lot of fucking notifications. I literally did not check one of them during my break. I ordered pizza, I got my drinks, and I got out. This pizza, though, is really fucking bombing. Oh, shit. Fluffy left Australia. Is he trying to trade with a player? Well, he doesn't want to get broken in Twitch chat. Fluffy, what are you doing, man? Are you trying to, like, trade positions or something? Are you trying to bait out a break? What's up? You're a sightseeing man. Yeah, but what difference does it make whether you're there in China? You have about the same territory access. There's no new sights to see. Oh? RJ just wants to get real close. Just spook him a little bit. Ha ha ha. Fair enough. You get it, man. Oh, you want an excuse to suicide? Why, you don't like long games? All I'm gonna say is I have not touched you once this game, and I don't want to be the one who falls victim to that. That would be pretty lame. But I don't know, I'm liking my board position. This is going well enough for me. I have really solid counterattack armies, I have really solid main armies. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, but I mean, I'll still be here. I'm just across the room. So I'm gonna take off my headset for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, howdy y'all, I'm back after my very short leg stretching momento. I have now gotten myself some more soda, and I have run out of soda, so if I need more I have to create more. I got a soda stream, if y'all know what that is. You basically make your own soda by mixing syrup and carbonated gases together. Pretty cool, pretty wicked. Yeah. Why is Fluffy still at par with Tyler? Oh, because Fluffy matched. I was super confused at why those two were still at the same power level of sorts. You don't want to be the one that starts a war? Yeah. I don't know. I think if I was you, RJ, you can't do it now, I don't think. But what I would have done in your shoes earlier, and I didn't say it because I didn't want you to do it. Actually, I think I might have, but I wasn't trying to. I was just suggesting things players could do. Is when Tyler had a 3 up in, right over here, on Greenland. If you broke that, Tyler couldn't have defended it. Like, you didn't have a retaliation army. Meaning that you basically could just stop Tyler from keeping at par with us. And then you could set Tyler up to die later in the game. Because Tyler was the weakest of us 3 of the trifecta. But now Tyler has a counterattack and you can't do it anymore. So, I don't know. I don't know how this game ends. I can't really hit you, or else you'll just break my Africa over and over again, and Tyler pulls ahead. We can't really attack Fluffy, because he just has 83, so there's nothing meaningful we can do, besides kill his ones. No, I don't do a lot of suicides, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'll do it occasionally with, like, sputting them, especially if they annoy me in, games. Okay, well, if you broke me, I would be a suicider, yes, if that's your question. Because I have enough forces I could afford to kill you, and if you're gonna break me, I'll fall behind RJ and Tyler, so I just take the bounty at that point. That's the thing, is like we've reached a stalemate to where if I start falling behind them, I'm honestly just gonna take the easiest bounty possible. Like I don't really have much choices beyond that metric. It's just easy bounty, easy bounty, easy bounty. So Tyler, I respect you doing those counterattack armies. That's very nice of you. However, I don't fucking trust that shit. I never trust that. So I'm gonna just do my thing. And I'm gonna go boop. And then I'm gonna go boop and move my troop there. Hopefully RJ doesn't feel the need to bulldoze my 3, but maybe RJ does. If you can manage to card block me, wouldn't be that bad. However, I struggle to find a way you could sustain a card block because you make less than me per turn. So eventually I just break free anyway. Plus, honestly, in fixed, getting card lock isn't that bad. It just makes the game really boring. Yeah, I'll move it, RJ. Don't worry, I'll move. I know. I know. Ah, you asshole. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No. I know. Bro. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to pull it up. Bro fist. I'll leave. Don't worry. So, this is kind of where this game has devolved to. So, we really have to figure out who we can take out. I think I might stop communicating things that players can do. Mostly due to the fact that I don't want one player to get teamed up on by me accidentally mentioning something, because I know I can sometimes do that. Well, accidentally say, well, we could kill blank, and then X happens. So, I'm just gonna let the winds of fortune sail whichever way they like. Sorry if that was loud on the mic. I just realized that might have been because it brushed up against it for a sec. Right now we are having an interesting stare down of all these players. Oh shit, just realized. RJ breaks. I think that's good. Now that I think about it. RJ's going really positive on the manual rolls. But B, there's literally nothing Tyler can do besides be angry about it. And I have no reason to break RJ because RJ's fucking up my opponent. No matter how much of best friends me and Tyler are, it wouldn't make sense for me to stop them from fighting. Because at the end of the day, there's only one winner. I really like that move. That made easily the most sense out of any move that's been made. Well, not that has been made, but that makes the most sense of, like, moves he could make. Was that one. Very, very, very good move. I liked that a lot. Tyler's not card locked, but he is making a lot less dust per turn, meaning that green is starting to catch up into the player. I have started to hit the 150 mark of troops. This is quite good for me. 12 territories probably won't last. I don't expect to hold 12 ever, but maybe I do. I get brought under 12. I do not. Oh, he moves it over to there. Interesting. So I actually probably get 12 territories this turn, which is one extra troop. Doesn't help me that much, but... for explanation, for anyone in the audience who may not understand what I'm talking about, basically you have the amount of territories you own on the board, the spaces. If for every 3 territories, you get an extra troop. However, the minimum is 3 troops always. So once you hit 12 territories, you get an extra troop. So you start getting 4 troops per turn, and if you hit 15, you get 5 troops per turn. And that also stacks with continent bonuses. So you can get to a point where you have like half the map, but you could hold no continents and you're still getting like 10 troops per turn. And then if you did hold the continents, you're getting upwards of like 25. So continents are way better per space value, but obviously if you just hold a lot of the map, you're also rewarded in some way, which is really good. I am running out of fucking attacks, dude. I mean, not really, but like, I like to say I am. It seems more dramatic. I'm just afraid that this guy's gonna fucking suicide, or not suicide, but I'm afraid he's just gonna like punch me. I mean, I have a 20 there, so I guess he can't do it even with a match in. But this game can go any way this way. Well, okay, so currently, here's my assessment. Here's Cowboy's thoughts. RJ and Tyler are fighting amongst each other. So for every turn that they battle it out and lose troops, I gain from it because they are now getting weaker, but I am not. As a result, I am only getting stronger. Tyler especially is taking a very big hit. Yeah, of course you like that, Tyler. Okay, so, but see, I got card locked here. So what Fluffy's trying to do, because I can't hit that 19 and win with my forces, is he's trying to incite me to go fight RJ. Right? But there's no fucking way I fight RJ, because then me and his alliances are broke, and then he probably stops locking Tyler. So, was the correct move in this situation, from me at least, is probably to be very friendly and just chill. I don't need to make any takes. I still make as much turns or as many troops per turn as Tyler, or as what's it called, as RJ does, but I have none of the problems of Tyler manual rolling me down. Yeah, I don't need to get cards, because here's another thing you have to view. Since we're playing fixed, if I get the best match in, I get 10 troops, and you can get also a +2 for every card has a chance of having a +2, that if you own that territory, you'll get 2 troops on it, and it can only be redeemed once per match in, so upwards of 12 troops. So I can get upwards of 12 troops per every 3 cards, but it's like absolute best odds. Odds are it's actually closer to like 9 troops or so on average. Because of this, the way I should view it is, every single turn, my attack, if I have to hit anything over 3.5 troops or so, it's probably just losing me more troops than the cards will make back. So me being a card lock, I would lose way more troops saying than 19 that's worth. So I'm just going to leave him for now and let him do his thing. I have no reason to fight. I can just let them build up their forces while I make my takes. If he continues to card lock me, that is fine. My progress is still an upwards climb. Notice how RJ's troops are still at around the 100 mark. But, what's it called? Even though his troops are sitting around the 100 mark, he's been getting the same troops as me every single turn. But I have gone from about 130 or so when he started getting attacked to almost 170. Because I haven't been fighting people. Because I just sit here and do my thing. I really like purple. I do like purple. Actually, so funny thing is, this color used to be locked. So back in the day, there was an Amazon Prime deal with the devs of this game, and if you own Prime Gaming, you would get special rewards in the game. For example, the dice skin I use is one of those rewards, and some other stuff like a cool frame, like how I have the rib cage around my character. Or how he has like the fucking sea monster thing. You can get stuff like that from it. And one of them was the color purple that you could get. And I didn't get it at the time. And I was really upset because I don't remember why, but I didn't buy Prime or some bullshit. But purple was a really nice color, and so it was like this really secret color for a while. And then as soon as the contract ended of Amazon, SMG literally just released it for free. So every player owns it now. But I still really liked it. It's always seemed like the kind of cool color to me, because back when I played before, it was the cool color.
It wasn't like when I first started playing. It wasn't actually a common color. If you saw a person in purple, they were dripped out, basically. That was the equivalent of this game's drip. What's really funny too is that was before like crazy avatars and all this stuff came into the game. Like now you can see like this alien dude, you know, and stuff. Back then there was more simple avatars. Like the cowboy zombie was one, the pirate guy was one, but they were like some of the very first ones added. So the color purple was even more special because there wasn't all these crazy emotes and like dice skins and stuff in the game. That's all like brand new. That's came in like the last like 8 months or so. All of that like crazy cosmetic content, which I find really cool. So anyway, everyone's sitting pretty well here. RJ's still like not gaining that many troops per turn because you know he's getting beat on by fucking what's it called, Mr. Tyler. Also, yeah, Tyler's getting 4 now, so he has 12 territories. That's because you have not been taking from him, and that's fine. If I mean honestly, Tyler getting 4 is like not that big of an issue when he's the only one without a continent. Like, at least he gets 4, you know? At least we can kind of give him some consolation prize in that. That's so fucking sad, dude. We can give him a consolation prize. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Fluffy, I think this has been fun. But there was actually a secondary purpose to me putting a 40 there. And do you want to know what it was? Besides me, you know, defending. Yeah, it's so that I can fucking move this bitch and I still have South America defended. So I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna give you a chance. Back the fuck off. I think I've sat in a corner long enough. So, it's time to head out, dude. You've card locked me for enough turns now. I do not like it, and I am sick of it, and I want cards. Because as much as I am at sitting pretty, I am bored. I feel no invigoration for battle anymore, because you have left me sitting in a corner to make the same fucking play of putting troops all game. Thank you. And now I give a thumbs up. Also, I agree, I like how the 3 was there. You'll not call my bluff? I mean, it's not a bluff though. I would have hit that 16, 100%. Like, guaranteed. If it means that I'm getting cards for the rest of the game, because you're probably not going to try it again, especially because I can keep that 100 over there, then it means that I'm just sitting pretty. Oh, does RJ card block me? No. Oh, wow. RJ doubles down on the fucking card lock. That is crazy. Okay. Wow. RJ doubles down. I did not see that coming. Oh, that's really exciting. Okay, well, if you put a 100 there, I would probably have just killed you for the bounty, because I still have, like, some troops left. And RJ, especially now, he's in no fucking position to capitalize on me being weak. In fact, I could actually probably, like, obliterate you, and, like, probably still have a decent enough shot. Especially because you had 5 cards. Now you won't anymore, but, you know, it was just a memento thought. Well, like, these guys have been fighting, which is good for me. I mean, it's probably good for the game, too, because it means that this game will end. Otherwise, we'd all stick there, fighting each other forever. So it's probably good overall that these two are fighting. But is it good for their personal games? No. Definitely not. But we'll see. I don't know. They're both getting quite weak. But you're stronger than both of them, which is interesting. So you actually, Fluffy, could totally go and, like, kill someone, even. I'm not saying you should. That's not the game plan, because you should probably stick around and keep fighting. But I'm saying that soon enough, you could probably capitalize on them just mauling away at each other. Unless you just want to go really aggro, I guess. Are you actually just gonna... No, you're just gonna knock him out? Okay. I respect it. First, I thought you were fucking killing Tyler, and I was like, Jesus! God, I just barely mentioned it. Black, don't free cowboy, I swear. I am free, though. I can go through black if I really want to. Doesn't really matter. I have a 120. What's stopping me? Oh, like to kill you? Yeah, I don't care to kill you. That's not not worth my time. Okay, so what's weird here is that fucking Tyler and him are still fighting. Tyler's slowly dying because he's grinding himself down. I totally thought Tyler would back off by now. It would have just been like, okay, I'll be a little Asia nomad, you know. I'll just chill and not. I'll just get cards. I don't need to do this. But Tyler's hurting his own game because even if he gets back North America, who the fuck's gonna let him hold it now? He has like 60 troops. Nobody gives a shit. Everyone can just fucking kill him now. I don't know. That seems like a weird play to me. But whatever. I'm not Tyler, and I guess I'm not charged. No. Tyler's a really good player. Don't get me wrong. Tyler's a phenomenal player. I just don't understand why he keeps going ham on this. I feel like that is incorrect. But fuck, what do I know, man? I hardly play this game. What do I do on my turn? I don't know. I guess I just fucking chill. So boring now. I'm not doing anything like that interesting. I'm just kind of vibing out. Game needs to end. I can't win. I have to max my points. I'm not playing this game anymore. I am influencing future games. I see. So you are doing what I like to call the Pete Mental game, where you are just making a point. Also, yeah, I think this is correct, Fluffy. You probably kill them both, actually. And then now you maximize your points out of that. Very well played. Yeah, you kill them both. I was kind of waiting for you to do that eventually. I saw that as the eventual outcome. Well, yeah, I can tell you were going to, RJ, but you didn't because you took too long. If you were going to kill fucking Tyler, you kind of have to, like, go for it, dude. Oh, that very turn you had it planned? Interesting. Yeah, Fluffy, you guys let him get way too strong. And so he was totally going to kill someone eventually. Because there was almost no way Fluffy beat me. So it just made sense for him to, you know, fight you. And yeah, Fluffy will hit me now, and that's fine. He can break all of Africa. He can't possibly win, so I don't really care. Yeah, and he doesn't even win that roll. Alright, why are you giving an angry face? There was no fucking way you would win that. You got this, yeah, maybe. Alright, I don't know how many I need. It's like 8 or something, but I'm putting 12, because fuck you. I just spun to whatever the nearest number was. Man, mobile attack speed's so bad. I used to be way quicker on mobile too. Used to be able to attack this in this game much faster. I used to be able to take this entire map in like 20 seconds. The entire fucking map. This one specifically. But now I can only do it in like 40 or 50 or something like that. It's not as good as it could be. That's for sure. Wow, I'm fucking messing up too. Either way, it's already over. GG, y'all. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that practice game a lot. I'm glad you two were fighting, Tyler and RJ, because it definitely helped end the game. I don't think it would have otherwise. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't a good match. So I'm going to do another one if